I thought I'd be further by now, and I'm guessing you thought that too. I'm 24, almost 25, and there was a point in my life when I was super sure that by now I was going to have my own multi-million dollar company, employees, impact, freedom, money. I genuinely believe that. I love the idea of helping people. I wanted to be a source of hope to people, and I told myself that I was going to make so much cash that it will be enough to help every person that I see that is in need. But right now, it turns out that I'm the one who probably needs, not probably, who needs the saving. Life is funny like that. I've worked hard, really, really hard, and I've met obstacles that I didn't plan for. I've been discouraged in ways that I didn't think I'd survive. I've heard hurtful words from friends and even family. You see, someone once told me it's not by being pretty, we need concrete evidence. And that broke me. Why? Because this person sees me grinding. You're seeing me showing up every day. You see me putting in all my best. You see me working super hard. I hate self pity. I hate it so much. I mean, it's already bad that people are seeing you as a charitable case, and then having to be drowning in self pity just doesn't cut it for me. But sometimes, I'm not going to lie, I feel broken and I still push because at the end of the day, it's just me for me. This is my third YouTube channel. And no, I'm not unserious. It's just that the whole imposter syndrome had gotten a hold of me, convincing me that I wasn't enough, that I did not know what I was doing. I'd post videos, 3 views, 10 views, 15 views, and then what do? I delete them over and over again, like an endless cycle, until one day I said enough is enough and I stopped. Maybe this time I won't delete it. Maybe this time I'm just going to have to leave it there. Maybe this time I will actually stay. We all had big dreams, huge ones. We were very ambitious. But you know what? Nobody really prepares you for how heavy the journey can get. There's no amount of preparation you can make. Here's something I've realized: the moment you're born into this world, your leverage is already partly decided. Your country, your family, level of exposure, the access that you can get in this world. People move faster. It's not because they're better than you, but it's because they started with leverage in life. They had a better head start in life. And that's a very difficult truth to absorb because it's actually very painful. And I think this is the reason why most people tend to drown in self pity. Oh, I wish this happened. Oh, I wish that did not happen. Being a late bloomer is not a curse, it's just you going through a different timeline. I used to be obsessed with timelines. I'd finished my secondary school at age 15. In my head, I was going to finish university by age 19. And as someone who likes the idea of education, I was going to get my master's at age 23. I turned 25 soon, no master's yet. Lost clarity, and some clarity that I did have needed resources that I didn't have. And this whole thing messes with your head. But right now, it's not about me. For real. It's about what happens when big dreams meet real life. It drags you, humbles you. It takes everything that you used to believe about yourself. Every video that I make or I put out here is an indirect reflection of my experiences, and I always talk about them so that you understand something very important. This is not even about you. I get it. You're feeling behind, you're feeling very tired, you feel like you're putting in all your effort and it's not working out. This isn't you being broken. After all, we're just human beings. There is a limit to what we can do, especially things that we cannot control. Do your best and allow life to take its course. You might still get there, but not just the way you imagined or the process you wanted to follow through or on the timeline that you planned out. And that's very, very okay. Now, look at this from my own perspective. When I see people on Instagram around my age bracket that are doing the things I wanted to do at this age, or um their whole big girl dreams, jobs and all that and ambitions is coming to reality, I tend to see these people and I start to feel some type of way. Mine was so terrible that I used to like unfollow these people, but I don't think I was doing something terrible then. I did it for my own sanity because people were ambitious. I mean, I was ambitious and I know thousands of people that were ambitious, but they did not have that it didn't go as they wanted. So life just did this thing. And I'm here to tell you that you're going to get there at your own time. Okay, let's do this. Maybe I'm just trying to sound some type of way. I promise you that just maybe, if you had the same leverage that these people had, maybe you would have been something so good. But then maybe you would have not been so good as well. So just do your thing when you can. And like I said, allow nature to do its thing, allow life to reward you. If this video found you, maybe it's just a reminder that you're still in the story. Lastly, I just want to plead for a subscribe button. Please. Thank you.